Hello, and thank you for joining me. You're here with Data Science Teacher Brandyn, and we're getting into our third class of the Python data basics. Okay, so here we're going to go over for loops and while loops in Python, when and how and why to use them. Okay, so there are many reasons, but a big reason that we use a loop is to automate, to repeat the task over again, maybe with slightly different changes, but to really automate and be able to accomplish so many more by having the computer's kind of automation ability allow us to perform really so much more than we would kind of as human beings. So why iterate? The idea behind iteration is we sequentially repeat or we sequentially do a task over and over again. Okay, now this can have many values. You might want to say in a data frame, you might want to iterate through each column and say get the average of the column. So instead of just getting the average of each column, you'll be able to do a loop and iterate through all of the columns and then pull that mean and save it and store it for later. Now this is really helpful in above that because you can also make sure that you've gone through everything. Nothing is really missed. You can avoid human mistakes where if you were to individually get the average, let's say, of each column, you might, let's say, just forget one of the columns. Human error, but not really unheard of to forget one little thing. Now with Python, we can avoid that issue from happening. We can just iterate through every column title and get all of the averages for every column, but then we know we've gone through everything. We're kind of removing that unknown of did we add human error